Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. And when last we left off, we managed to get Saren kicked out of the Spectres. Now technically we're going to go and hunt him down, but there are a few things in the Citadel that I can get done. Now I need to go to... Not the CSEC Academy. I need to get back outside to the Presidium area, I think. Because I need to head toward the Financial District. And I'm well aware there's still a fair few keepers I need to get my hands on. That's going to be a while, though. So... I think... we go towards access, maybe? I think? Aha! Okay, right. Need to find the Financial District, because that's the one area I've not been yet. And I believe it's over this way. To the Financial District. And while we are here, I believe we might be able to score a meeting with someone. I think this guy... Oh, there's Barlavon. Let's have a chat with him, shall we?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
We don't really need his help. We've already found who we need, but...
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this. I am sorry, but I have nothing else to offer.
Okay. Let's probe him for some information, shall we?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Don't worry, we'll be rich soon enough.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Oh, and we'll be dealing with danger soon. Just as soon as we get off this citadel, that is.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, that was an interesting conversation, and we ended up getting ourselves a little bit of XP for that chit-chat. It always pays to talk, see? Always pays to talk. Now. Oh, hello. Emporium shopkeeper.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay, let us do some investigation first, and then we'll have a look to see what he's got to buy.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Let us have a look at non-human armors.
What can't we afford? Oh, pretty much everything except the Duelist 2 medium armor, which I'm not going to buy because... no, we've already got pretty decent... Alright, we can compare. We can compare, folks. Do you know what we can do? We can compare. Compare the meerkat.com. Okay. It is better than what Garrus is using, but not worth 1,000 or so credits. Oh, have I got to talk to you again?
Commander, show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Okay, standard items. Let us have a look. Let us get a license, because we'll need that. Buy all account. Damn! Ah! I want some tech, man!
I think I'll be going.
Oh,
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Yes.
Commander, show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do
Why I
so.
couldn't just have this all in one list, I'll never know, but oh well. And there's nothing there that interests me either. Let's get away from this dude.
I've wasted enough time here. Who is this? Nobody we can talk to. Yeah, I should tell you folks, even though I have played this before, I can barely remember anything of what happened. I'm pretty sure this plays a part in something later on, though. Hello, there's another keeper. Doing alright for our keeper catalogue so far. I think I can talk to this woman.
Got a moment, Spectre?
Oh.
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Oh, yeah.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
I mean, it does get rid of a pair of crime bosses. Although there is obviously something dodgy going on here. We can deal with that when we come to it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Toodaloo. Oh, whoops. +2 to Renegade. Ah, well, we'll live. Doesn't hurt to get rid of them. In fact, I would have figured that would have been a good thing for the galaxy, but never mind. And that's another keeper. Keep on keeping on. Now, there is... I think it's here.
Rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know?
That's another keeper. Right, I don't think we can talk to any of those. I believe.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Services.
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Yeah! Badass shepherd with a badass name.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Right, let us go and speak with this consort. We need to ask her a few questions about, what is it? Elcor? An Elcor that we met when we first entered the
That
Citadel.
is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Oh, fine. So we're going to go back to Cora's den, where, if you may remember, there was that general sat at a table. And we need to go and talk with this general, and convince him to stop being a bit of a git.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to say.
So we need to find ourselves a quick access super duper flying terminal so we don't have to run too much. But I will try and move in the directions I have not been, in the hopes of finding more of those lovely little green chaps. Come here, you little bugger. Oh no, wait, I've already done that one. Dang it! Arg. Okay. Right, no fast access there. I think the nearest fast access is over there. Okay, so we need to go to Cora's den. That is over in the wards. We'll actually have to pop back to the Med Clinic as well, because we're only there very briefly. Nobody's going to attack us this time. We've pretty much cleared out Cora's den of all its thugs, I would imagine, anyway, so we haven't got that to worry about, at least. Now, I know he's on the other side, but I never really had a good look round here. Maybe there's a keeper knocking around now. No? Alright then. General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Yeah, I don't see why not. We could use the cash, considering the price of most items around here.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
And there we go. Right, now we've got to go and talk to the Elcor. About what the general's been up to, and the fact that it wasn't Shaira spreading the nasty little lies about him. Well, you know. To some, I guess, love hurts. Bless them. Ah, we haven't been in here yet. Actually, this is a market, if I recall. What have we got round here before I go anywhere? Okay. Like I say, been a while. Let's see what these fellow lads have for sale, if any of them. I think there's only one guy here that sells.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I'll have a look at non-human armors.
Don't why bother.
Hello there, welcome to Moorland's...
Goodbye. Oh,
Hello there, welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many goods? Let me see what you have. Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Does he have a license? Yes, he does. We're going to buy said license. We're going to get the Medijo upgrade. That's expensive. Oh, that hurts. It's so value 10. Come on, game. Oh. I'll get them later.
I don't want to blow my cash all at once. If I could afford both of them, I might have gone about paying up front, but consort chambers. No. I don't want to go to the consort yet. I want to go to the embassies first. I think that's how this goes round. Go to the embassies first.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
And then I should be able to tell the consort that that I've patched up that mess as well. And I might be able to get a special item from her. If I'm lucky. If not, then tough titties, I guess. Zoltan!
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed. Anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Elcor are brilliant. They are so cool. The flat monotone with which they speak.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I don't want you to be my guide. We're gonna go to the consort chambers. Right.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
Let's go and
What drew you back to the city?
oh, wait.
To the consort?
Do I have to?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not
That's so weird.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Huh. Can I just go straight into her room then? Ah, yeah, okay. Quest marker was confusing me.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Of course.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Wonderful. Now, you kind of got to do things in that order, or else she won't give you that item that she's given us. The trinket will play a part later on when we are able to explore various planets. There is one specific where that item will be useful. I want to head to ward locations because I want to head back to the med clinic quickly. We're nearly done here, and then we're going to be heading to the space dock, where we're going to get our gift. Our really big gift. Oh, it's like Christmas has come early. let's head up here, because this leads to Flux. It's always worth having a quick butcher's in here. I think we end up having to come back here later. Oh, wait.
I'll see if I can talk some sense.
There is another mission we can here. Or can do here, rather. These here are the gambling machines. I think you also get a quest later that involves them too. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it as I walked in here, but that may be later on. Right, okay.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Dang it. Gotta go back to Cora's Den. But the beauty of it is, there's a thingy here. I might make this episode run just a little bit longer because I do want to finish up with the Citadel in this part. It's been going on a while, folks. But we will get... this will be the final part for the Citadel. Well, for now anyway. And hopefully the next part we'll have our new toy and we'll get to fly around in it. Right, we need to find this Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Okay, so she's not...
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
She's not going to be forthcoming with any kind of knowledge.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Ooh, ominous tones. We better get to CSEC Academy and find out what's going on. Okay. Which way do I need to go for this one? I think I need to go this way. Ah, yes. Can I hack this? No. Thank you for blocking my path.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorben will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do. But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Ah, Chorben. He's the fella that gave us the mission to scan the keepers. Now, we will speak with him in but a moment. In fact, we will speak with him just as soon. Oh, will you stop blocking my way? Oh, get a fair bit of XP from looking at all of these. Oh yeah, that takes us up to a firing rink, I think? Or a shooting gallery or something, I think? Firing rink, what am I talking about? Shooting gallery, that's the one I meant to say earlier, but you know.
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chalik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chalik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
And we got another level up. And we may as well speak to Jalid while we're here.
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorben. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorben these days. Well, good luck.
Okay, we got to track down Shorban. In fact, now we have 2 missions down in the markets. Turned out pretty good, I'd say. So we get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hopefully the game doesn't go all kooky when I overlap the 2 missions that I have. Ward locations. Cora's Den. Do a little quick save. Okay, so first of all, let's talk with Jorban.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Okay, so we defused that situation. Seems there's a little bit of back and forth lying and telltales going on around here. Now let us deal with Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Right, well, we did it the C-Sex way, and didn't try and make the bust. Oh, there's more markets here.
Wow, it's you.
Uh-oh. This dude's a nut job.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Yeah. He pops up again in the second game, I think.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know.
Right, scan that keeper.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, EarthClan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Excellent. This dude doesn't split hairs. We will take the LCOS license. And we still can't really afford that, so... something going on here? No. And let's just have a quick look around here. Nope, no keeper there, and I think this leads back out into the main foyer. Yeah. Okay, so we can head back to CSEC Academy, talk to Jalid, talk to Chalik. That should finish everything up here. And then we can... Well, yeah, we can get out of the Citadel at last. I wish this was a genuine run button. Right, let's talk to Jalid first.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Ah, there we go. Still need to get more keepers, though. But we've defused that situation.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chalik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
I swear that guy's voice changed in at least a couple of those dialogues. I'm sure I could hack this control panel, but I might not be able to. Right. Now, the pièce de résistance. The docking bay. This is where the game really opens up. And we'll find out what happens in the next episode of Mass Effect. Thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. Hit that bell for the notifications, and when we return, we'll finally get our Prezi and we'll be able to head around the galaxy and have a look at stuff and chat with the crew. Won't that be fun? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.